So, as you can see, we were walking up to the train car. Then, all of a sudden, we can all see a lot of exhibits. Then, I took my glove off, and I got a reindeer antlers. And I told the person, thank you. And then, well, after that, we ended up boarding our train. And then, well, then we just got on. The only thing I could think about was just getting on. And then we just waited so long in line. Then we just got on the train, boarded. And then after that, we just found our seats somewhere. As you can see, because of the bad quality and the cold. So, yeah, guys. I have obviously never rode an excursion train before. Okay, maybe I have, maybe in Sacramento before. So yeah, guys, so we were just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. We continued walking down the aisles for our seats. And then I just sat there, I looked at a Western Maryland diesel. And then I just got up, I just looked for a four-seater. Then we just found a four-seater. And then, well, I was looking up at the windows, and then I asked my mom for an own seat, and then I just sat down, just waited and 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 put my phone next to the window for the rest of the duration. I just waited for the train to depart, and then, well, yeah. Then, well, the conductor was about to say all aboard, and then, well, we were just waiting and 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 waiting, and then multiple passengers kept getting on and kept getting off the train. And then, well, we were just waiting as usual. Some guys in Orioles jackets were there. And some people, well, I was just waiting for the entire exhibit. And then I was just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting all day. It might have been excruciating, but it was worth it, guys. So, yeah. Then, well, and we waited for more passengers to get on. We continued and continued and continued and continued and then continued. Even if that was too long, I still managed to have a video. Even if there was, well, okay. So yeah, guys, this video is a huge success. It'll then become exported. Then I will put it on my YouTube. To avoid copyright, I had to do a voiceover. And then we got Pullman cars. And then we are waiting for some kids. As you can see, one of them's already riled up to go on a train. So yeah, guys. So basically this train was just a pretty cool train. It was a 4-car train. I was in the second car of the train. And then we waited for the train to pull out. And then after the train pulled out, we got up. We waited and waited and waited until the conductor yelled all aboard, and then we were just waiting and sitting in our seats, waiting for the conductor to call all aboard. It was hard, but we stuck to it, and we put our backs into it, and we paved our ways, and well, we were pretty happy that we were standing on old-fashioned B&O rail ground. Yeah, so then we just waited and continued waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for hours. Then, after that, well, and then Mom told me to stop recording, and then even if the window got fogged up because of the cold, I couldn't see anything. Still managed to have a successful day of filming and looking at trains and all that and whatnot. And I even saw a C&O Steam Locomotive 1604 with a C&O single chime. And then, well, there was a lot of Chesapeake and Ohio cars. It was very cool. And then, well, we just waited and waited and waited again and waited and waited and waited and waited. It was a good thing to do. So yeah, the B&O Railroad Museum, definitely recommend you go to it. And then, well, we also had some, even if we did have technical difficulties, it was still a good thing to do. Yeah, guys, so I was just waiting in a car, on a train car, at the B&O Railroad Museum at Pratt Street, Baltimore. Oh, yeah, guys, so, yeah. Well, that was a successful day in Baltimore. Then we learned about historical figures. Then we got to learn and more. And we just waited and waited and waited for hours. Yeah, as I could see. Then the train began to depart. And then, well, as you could see, is the windows still fogged up. And it's going to be still fogged up and fogged up and fogged up. And fogged and fogged and fogged until the train leaves. And when it's not fogged up, that'll be a good thing. And then, well, I mean, when the window gets fogged up, it's a bad thing. Well, then after that, we ended up waiting for the train. Then, well, we're just waiting and 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 waiting super patiently until the departure began to happen. And then once we departed, it was a good thing. And then, well, yeah, guys. So I was just seeing a guy with a broom just running over there. And then, yeah. Well, and then after that, we had to wait and 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 wait, eat and wait 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 and wait. And then after that, well, it was so long.
Thank you, honey. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. But I don't care what it costs. Take my kids. What about you guys? They go back to school now. Oh, sweet. Do they have like May time off? Friday, Sunday, then Friday, and then that's like.
Okay, so you go this way.
I'm pretty busy right now, too.
Oh, yeah. And then
They're going 3 on the 16th. And then the doctor won't settle for a college.
yeah, I am one, two,
No, that case is amazing. Well, the liability is really and they're expert for so we settled it for low bike.
Got it. Yeah, which is I think what we thought of, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good one. Like, I was stunned.
Yeah.
Like, this kid did that. You're working with my boy Trevor on some case.
I'm not even
He's also not really.
So, yes, dude.
So we understand.
Oh, because I'm just talking to Mr. Wayne. But I'm right here if you need anything.
Yeah. So you guys are getting ready to leave right now.
One part is fixed, but the other, see, there's still work.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure. You know what the trick is to throw two birthdays at once. Which keeps them on the scale. That's how you can justify it. Yeah. Dude, just rub on it. What do you even like play about?
Can't afford the fees. Josh, we're simple people. Simple. We can't afford that.
Yeah, the fees are kind of outrageous.
So what is it? Is it a 2024 model?
No, it's 2019. That's 31,000. Yeah. It's actually the same price. It looks
Alcohol. That's what made you guys decide to go that way?
So I wanted to get an electric car, and I really wanted to get the Mustang or the Mach-E. Like those ones are insanely expensive. And like those cars for like a model you trim on.
Can you sit down, please?
It would have been like 50. And then if you bought it this year, you put them at 75. But that's still more than what we paid for.
You guys extra for this?
When we install the charger in the garage, I got a little bit.
Boy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But you're on the for gas.
No. We're not expecting that. But the install for the which I was not expecting. I thought it was like 15.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, so I'm just thinking, is it okay? Electricity in your garage.
I assumed, well, it can. I can plug it in. That's a level 1. So I can just plug it into one and it'll always charge like 2 to 3 miles per hour. Would if you plug it in overnight, probably be fine. But we're gonna need like when you put it in, it goes from 1 to like 3 miles per hour to like I think 30 or 40. So it's like a huge goal. Yeah. So that part, Melissa's like very pissed for like not having looked into like how much of it is going to cost to put in the charger. I mean, as you said, it was like on average, but when you're talking about a detached charger, because you've got like these stuff all around to connect, from your main tower into the garage.
Say Merry Christmas. Sit over there and really only
And the way I said, and it was the just talking about. It's true. It's like an upgrade to your car.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like you're spending money on the car. You're like putting money into your house. I think so.
Yeah, you can sell it.
Right. Yeah.
I bet somebody will say, oh boy, and then they're going to say, here it is. Where's your machine?
Oh, so that's North
It's building right here. Is that what you guys do the whole time?
Yeah, you can still be. There was a huge, hey, Arda, can you look at me?
No,
Hey, boys, can
we're
you
not
look at
talking
me?
about Thomas are flying over the river. No, we're not going to fly over the river, are we? No, there's no water. Look at there's other train cars.
It's like a Safeway parking lot.
Say toot toot. I don't know.
Look at the incinerator.
Look at the big smokestack. See how that smokestack looks? That big tall chimney.
Good job, Ida.
Yeah, we're moving. It's okay. You can still eat your snack.
So is this what your train runs?
Center console also. Center console.
Oh, the video
Yeah.
screen?
Every 2016 and 17.
I had a 2007.
Josh,
I say 2000. Okay.
I'm having a conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah. So this thing, like, everything is installed. Like, if you want to turn it on. So that's kind of cool. You can set it up. And here's the cool thing. They can...
Look, we're going over the street, Lily.
So it can go in the other
Goodness.
Oh, looks like we're going past the cathedral. So yeah, guys, we're in Baltimore right now.
Dude, the lights. Last night was the first night we were in the car, and I couldn't tell them. You have the lights on and you weren't sure if they were actually
Harry, are you looking out the window?
Isn't there like an apocalypse setting?
Apocalypse setting? Not that I know. I'm sure there is.
So let's come out to the outside and start going.
They have something.
Yeah, they have it.
I don't know that.
They have a ludicrous
What's this one? This is like the affordable. The affordable. That's kind of simple.
I appreciate it.
It's cool. No, that's on the SUV. I'm only I think it's got
No, not yet.
The flux is it like in Mexico 1, it's running on nuclear power, or is it using like recyclable waste like a battery?
yeah, Back to the Future 6. We've already passed where we were on in Back to the Future.
I think Back to the Future, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We
Ice bubble.
pushed the fish out of the drive
See, I know.
down the. Thank God we live on a like there's a down. Like
Wait,
down.
we were the worst of
Yeah. I'm assuming I'm praying because I still want to go to the cell. Tell somebody
Hey, this lady right here is responsible for organizations for our property.
Okay.
It's hard to let go of those comments. I was really upset when I got rid of mine.
I'm not upset at all. I don't have to attend this. I didn't find it. Also fun. Simple stuff.
The ladies that
We just drive vehicles literally into the ground.
I really appreciate that. You feel like you know what it is. Real stuff.
Right there. Look at that. Look at that.
One thing that you can get on this car is talking acceleration. And the pyro is so this thing.
Kids not allowed in there.
That's all we're in.
What about your?
I mean, they're gonna go back, but like this weekend, I need to put the car seats in the car. It's all we've been driving.
Just to see it.
Yeah. They love it.
A lot of the families that I'm thinking about, they're always in the park.
We're simple folk, really.
Yeah.
We can't afford
What do you guys
two
have?
sets. We just transfer the car seats back and forth, like the Amish. We only have the two. Two times the amount of
That's true. Spend rules on this. I know what do you see now? Nice, nice. Was it a big mansion? Wow, graffiti.
That's vandalism.
Hey, Ida, look out the window. That's not disturbing. Ida, what do you see?
So like they wanted to be a part
I know, what do you see, hon?
more like looking to the other not like necessarily in a great way.
I just couldn't find the thing like how you just ready to still like
Right, talking about trees and wind. Trees. Usually it's
just making that. You're focusing on this. It's right. Yeah. Well, you saw that.
There's a 36-foot ending
Look out,
This is amazing. What do you see? No,
One good scrap right there.
Oh, man. Buddy, it's like not really, yeah. So live.
Are you taking like time off today?
I have a lot. I think just because the staff's there.
Yeah, three may have you probably don't get
We're going backwards. What do you see?
Look, we're going again.
Really, you bought one for me. I think my boss said one word.
You're content. I didn't know that you were doing that. I thought we were bringing it.
Oh, is there a... I don't know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You dug in that first pit. I did too. We dug in the, you have a tree.
how far away is that? Oh, yeah.
Ben, are you all done? Near the Renaissance. Never been. I don't know. I've never. Oh my God.
I used to go ahead and my friend Dan would take a like one of those deep sea boats.
Oh, right.
Go how is your style? Very weak.
Well, I think they call it something else. It's only 4 or 5.
It's so much fun. I see a bunch of trash boat. I think that's like a bottle of water.
So wild.
What is this? Salt? Did we ever have salt?
say. Well, that's going right there. She saw this parking lot where the Mars is near where we used to live. That museum down there. You know what I'm talking about?
BMI.
Yeah, no, not BMI. The one that's like near, right on the water, near the little there. She like got a sandwich, pulled up her phone, and ate it, walking like skateboard, and like she sees him and he's like trying to do this trick and he's like not able to do it. And like he's got this device, some kind of.
Alright, guys.
Got like his recording everything.
Baltimore police, not gonna get in trouble. Right, so got.
And so everybody thinks what's going to happen. And she just like.
This is. Make this insanity stop.
Yeah, it did go viral. And she was like on a local news. It was like.
Okay, guys, so after a little nursery rhyme session, we were making it past the Family Dollar, and we're making it pass through an old town district in Baltimore. It looks like we just rode on I-95 to get here.
And we hung out for like an hour. And last year, 2021,
They did have a bunch of puppy billies.
I think we're.
Have you had a chance to see the underground?
but she also said that 2019, like the last year, they did that.
So it's decent for us.
Hey guys,
Yeah, right.
so we're just making it.
Okay, great. You did all the things. Good work.
Just had a couple blasts of the horn. Alright. Right, guys, we're going back to the museum. Alright, guys, so we can see M&T Bank Stadium in the distance. M&T Bank Stadium. Alright, guys, you can see M&T Bank, and there's I-95.
You guys have one more.
That was so much. They changed it there. Ask you guys what's the favorite thing you saw.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Oh.
You guys like the
train part's pretty great. Yeah.
when we get to the station.
Baltimore and Annapolis Railroad switcher, Western Maryland radio equipped caboose, a Pullman rail car.
This kid is
Yeah.
okay, we got
I'll go with Yeah, two-handed. We're gonna go back and look at those model tracks with titles and Harry for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna go back and
Alright guys, this 2-part series is over. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Editorial Welfare Food Review Dude 17. Bye.